you might have like a lot of good designs, but no one knows about them. And I feel like people say to show yourself out there, but I like to say show your best work out there. Don't just show anything.
So zako zenye unatuonyesha ni moto. Hakuna kitu okay, na niona ni kari. Nauza tu hapo, hakuna kitu shai feel like iko 50-50 lakini wacha niitume.
No, I always post something which I'm so confident in. Something where I can get client.
Yeah.
With something which someone can see and say they can work with this person. So yeah, if you have like the best work, just show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you feel like your work is the best, it could not be bet outside, and that's why we post it to get the feedback. Yeah, and also if ukijifungia, you might be doing something which is in a wrong direction.
Niaje wase, karibuni sana to Kenyan Design Konversations. Hii ni place ya mad vibes, design hacks na zile real talk conversations za level up maisha yako in style. But before we start, brief disclaimer. Naona views zetu hapa ni zetu binafsi, una get. They do not in any way reflect our podcast, our friends, our employers, you name it. Tuko hapa kutuchana, but developing each other as well. And it's also a space for challenging our own beliefs. I know you know that, right? My name is Chanarata, and tunakam correct na content ya kukupeleka next level. Tuende kazi. Karibuni sana to Kenyan Design Konversations. Welcome back. Who wengine nakwanga. Karibuni for you people. Na today we are going to be talking about figuring it out. I'm not having to figure it out. Lakini before that, before I introduce my lovely guest and my amazing co-host, kwa nini unashindwa na bali unataka kwa demo kike? Kutana basi, wako na closed offices, wako na open area. I mean, wako na Wi-Fi sticks, amazing. KPLC wakiamua zima switch yenu, fine papasi. But if you do also need to interact with a very amazing community with amazing startups, fine Napasi. If you have an event you wish to host, Napasi has an amazing space. Wako na jikoni. No, kuna jiko mkono. Yeah, they have a great amazing kitchen with a microwave, a dispenser.
Conference rooms.
Yes, they have conference rooms. Very mixed conference rooms. And the toilets.
Yeah, this how you man.
Like important. So it's an amazing quiet space. By the way, here. As I'm not, I have Tendereta, like if you may have my amazing guest. Yes, go introduce.
Sema jina.
My name is Faith Muema. I'm a designer. So cute.
Lakini you're being very modest. Family, do you love eating mini uplaka kumbi as much as Ishana?
Thanks. I love watching movies a lot.
Okay, design.
Exactly. Yeah, sometimes designs design hazikwami, but tunazieka kando, tunaona episode. I just say I find creativity when I'm watching movie. You know, to say for example, ushakwama, alafu aujui what to do. I don't go to look for inspiration kwa Pinterest ama Dribble ama Bears.
Just touch grass.
No, that's just I watch an episode ipo tu. Nikikwama tu. I love movies. I love eating. Not so much. I didn't love eating before. I started eating juicy. Okay, a lot. Si a lot, but
Modest.
kila kitu juzi, but I was eating modest kitambo. Yeah, so ini ingine napenda. Napenda
KDK.
KDK. Oh yes, I love KDK. I've been following her for the longest time now, and also following the episodes, and you're doing an amazing job. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Chantel. Doing amazing.
Very possible to make you redeem around. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We are glad to be here. Yeah, to make it. Now subscribe by the way. Kwa hii KDK. Sida? Mnakuanga na podcast.
Like, share, subscribe. Yeah.
Mnakuanga na Spotify ama ni YouTube peke?
Na Spotify lakini
Yeah, YouTube. Support a creator. Yes.
Yeah. True.
my amazing co-host.
Oh yeah. Naitwa Dave TND. Kijana ya town. Yeah, but product manager, product designer, yani I have so many things I do, but those are my go-to. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Karibu Faith.
Asante.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Or have a product manager. Or should I stagnate some point in your like career-wise? Kuna
Yeah. Kuna time stagnate hata nilikuwa give up na design. Nikataka kuingia into coding. Nikalearn HTML, nikalearn CSS. Nikabuild one website ikakuwa sawa. But ikaona take it to see like there's something about design which naitanga intuition. Ukienda kwa code na kunga move about logic. You saying Bambi. Yeah.
Wow. For me. So
Nikarudi.
hiyo ndio ilikuwa turning point yako.
Nilikuwa graphic designer. So nikarudi nikaanza UI UX. I think nilikuwa nataka something fresh, sikuwa najua. Nikaendelea sana UI UX from there. Yeah.
Na speaking before mi kuna point nilistagnate na mwenye alinisaidia ilikuwa my friend then karibu nichape kofi like angepea tuta uwezo nichapa tu kofi because she didn't understand how I wanted to give up designing something she had like seen me really want to do. Kuna mahali mazi hakuna job like umesoma umedesign umepanga portfolio unatafuta kazi hazikuji like it just feels like there's no way out but
Tumpe shout out. Yule alikusaidia kakuwa ama utaki.
haisi taka neza pesa kasirika sana pull that dog. Anyway,
Yeah.
Usha stagnate mahali yenye ukaria
Should I be honest?
Yeah. Kwani KDK mnakuwa honest.
ona si lazima uko umestagnate kazi.
Yeah, honestly, I've never.
Nice. Nice.
No, what's your way? Okay, so I feel like I don't know. I feel like I am lucky in a way, or
Barumgani.
so. Yeah, I feel like I've been lucky. I'm not saying I'm lucky so that I tomorrow nikote kwa lucky, but I feel like showing up and having confidence has helped me not like get stagnated at a point. So
It's always worked for you.
okay, this is what has been. So I studied computer science. So after computer science, everyone was talking about coding, programming, and stuff.
Yeah.
And for me, I checked the only programming I've done nicely was my NDA projecting. That is what forced me to do it. Although
Au kufanyia na mtu.
no, That was yeah, that is what forced me to do like the coding part of it. But the entire college 4-year course, I never like felt I could code like and take that as a job. And then after what do you call it? After for there, that period before you graduate, you always like you try to figure out what is going, what you want. I started like learning code afresh, and I didn't. It never worked for me.
Logic.
It's not like it never worked for me, but I was not enjoying it. Yeah. So I I I got a project then. Like, yes, I was doing the coding, and I knew friends who knew I was doing. I usually tell, even when I meet someone, I usually tell them, hey, I'm a designer, I can do this and this for you. So I had a friend who wanted someone to develop for them their website. So that's when I got my first gig. And then I was like, why not? I am still learning coding and I can do the website. So I chose the gig. I got paid the deposit and I started working on the project. But
How much were you paid?
enough little money, 15. No? Pop.
Yeah. Our first jobs, gigs, like imewaifat. Huyo nilipwa 64k. Hii hajakuambia. Mine was 2019 up.
Oh, that's messed up. Okay, but till then, anyway, so I took it, but I didn't get like what I am what I am coding. You get, I didn't know the layout, how it will look, and that's when I said, why not? Let me design it for myself and code it. That's how I started, and then I shifted from the whole of development to design through the client project. Yeah, so when I was doing that, I got recommended for a network job. So I got employed as a network administrator for within that time before I even graduated from campus. So like before we did the graduation, I got employed. So that's when I because I had also started like designing and stuff. So during my free time, I used to design. I used to learn Figma. I used to learn UX, and then I took courses. I hope my employers won't hear me saying that I was designing to start to design. Yeah, so that's how I never got stuck. So then since then it has just flowed till now. Yeah.
Hakuna mtu ashai design na Adobe XD. All people I hear walianzanga tu na Figma.
Figma ilianza just
Mimi nilianza na XD.
But then Figma ni ya juzi bro.
Yeah.
Unajua ni senior designer. They juice.
This one was juicy. But we don't use Canva. Okay, Canva is pretty potential, but no. I love Figma for the collaboration aspect though.
Do you do posters?
Posters. That is graphic design.
So you don't do anything
Graphics.
Do you remember Google pande zote kwa ila in your product design?
And for me it's US.
Okay, yes, I have designed posters in Figma, but Canva is
Mose utatuona nyuma ya tent after hii. Utaona Mose nyuma ya tent.
Okay, so no, I have never touched graphic.
okay.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nimeona mahali. Wait. First of all, congratulations, umeanza shule. Graduate.
Oh,
Okay. alafu ukapata gigs within before graduate. Like ulikuwa tunajituma.
Exactly.
So ebu niambie point yenye nafika, wewe utafika. Okay. Sioni ukifika either way. Like hiyo ni kaida kupita. You can stagnate. So ni nini tunaweza kuwa tunafanya mpaka tuna stagnate? What is it think we might be doing or something or sort?
Okay. One thing I feel like for people who get stagnant is, okay, kuna motivation out there, but you don't have enough motivation. Honestly, that's the biggest thing you can make you stagnate. Like you're not seeing, let's say if you're designing or if you're coding or if you're doing whatever, you're not seeing the future of it.
Yeah.
You're not seeing like there's future in design, and you're like, no, there's no future. So you end up being comfortable where you are, and not what you don't want to explore more, and you don't have someone to show you like this future. Like some people after I create content, they usually tell me, we will be replaced by AI.
That is what was kutuambia utakuwa replaced by like,
yeah. So imagine telling that to someone who is starting. They don't know where they've never experienced their first client. They are just planning. So what should make them start saying, acha nijitume hata kama itakuwa na such comments. Also internet will make people just remain where they are and not push themselves further. Also another thing is being lazy.
Yamale, mi naongelea vitu mwenye amefanya kazi, amefanya, na kuna follow ametafuta kazi. How they break through. Wachana na wako lazy.
Okay.
Yeah, this was idea.
Okay. What I can say is have they tried to show themselves out there? Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, so you might have like a lot of good designs, but no one knows about them. And I feel like people say to show yourself out there, but I like to say show your best work out there. Don't just show anything.
So zako zenye unatuonyesha ni moto. Hakuna kitu okay, na niona ni kali. Nauza tu hapo, hakuna kitu shai feel like iko 50-50, lakini wacha niitume tu.
Now I always post something which I'm so confident in, something where I can get client.
Yeah.
With something which someone can see and say they can work with this person. So yeah, if you have like the best work, just show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you feel like your work is the best, it could not be bet outside, and that's why we post it to get the feedback. Yeah, and also if ukijifungia, you might be doing something which is in a wrong direction. You might think, yes, I have the best portfolio. Before I started applying, I've given my portfolio to so many seniors so that they can at least tell me where I am going wrong, how I am positioning my portfolio. Is it selling? So you might think you've created, but you're not getting feedback of your portfolio. So you just find you think of portfolio is the best, but is it being scanned 2 minutes and the HR has seen, or the hiring manager has seen, this is the portfolio I want to hire? So you're not getting that feedback. Yeah. So yeah, you might be umejituma, but unajituma in the wrong direction, like you're not. Yeah, so yeah, that being stagnant, I don't feel like you're being stagnant if umejituma. I feel like you're not getting the right information or the right feedback. Also, when I was starting, honestly, let me be just honest. When I was starting, I used to send CVs and portfolio.
Ishaiona yako imefungiwa nyama mahali. Sunaitwa Faith Muema. Fungiwa nyama na CV yako.
Anyway, so I usually, because I don't send CVs, people approach me, honestly. I used to send, when I sent the CV, I ask where I am doing wrong. Honestly, if that is a way of showing up, by the way. Go better feedback. You don't follow with email. You go to the LinkedIn
Profile.
look for the HR. I sent this, but I was not accepted. Could you actually tell me like where I am doing wrong? You say, they tell me I've gotten so many. You've applied for a job. We needed a leader in that job, but you don't have an experience in leadership. We wanted someone who is great in UI, but you're not great in UI. We needed someone who has 3 years of experience, but you're still starting. You can choose to do volunteer, or you can choose to do other freelance, because honestly, people out here, if it's corporate, they need people are experienced. If you're experienced with that, people, they need to go up experience, and to where we do get the experience from. You need to start freelancing, take that one client, start with them and volunteer. Yeah, so you might think, yes, I am the best design, but you have not even interacted with the other designers. You see how they think. You get to collaborate with people. You see how they think, how they do their things. So yeah, so I feel like you're just using a wrong direction. And I usually tell myself, if I sent 20 CVs or I've applied to 20 jobs, I've not gotten any reply, that is a strategy which is not working. I have to change the strategy. So just look at your strategy. Is the strategy working? If not, change it.
I have a question for you. Now, show us your ways, yeah? I think that's the theme. Yeah. Show us your ways. We are talking on the perspective here, someone who's new to the industry.
Yeah.
Now, there are people like you who are in the industry. And before I get there, you seem to be very lucky and your stories look like they're checking out. Ulimaliza kole, hata before malize vizuri graduate, uko na gig, get ukaendelea from there till where you are right now. I want to understand 2 things. Yeah? 1, how busy are you with projects? And 2, what is your like your schedule? How do you balance things? How often do you take breaks? And how busy are you? How do you juggle between multiple projects that you stay motivated? Ujawai feel like, hey, I keep up.
Do I balance?
Yeah.
Okay, I hope mtakatio, but I've actually told you, like, I have a meeting later after this, which shows you I work overtime. Monday to Friday, I have like up 10. And then I also have other projects.
Yeah.
So how busy I am actually very busy. I wake up at 5. I sleep at sometimes 2.
Wow.
So it's yeah, so it happens. So you have to, and to sometimes something come and yeah.
Also balance that.
Yes. You're busy.
How do you get motivation?
Motivation.
When uko busy hivyo, how do you get motivated? How do you stay motivated?
Na mnakutananga saa ngapi?
Siseme ni mimi.
Leo. Nimetoka. Okay, I hope mnamkatio. Yeah. Yeah, and jana I had meeting till 8:30.
Abu pause kwanza. There is one of my keep saying that HTML is plottish kama ako in a relationship. Haizi plottish kako in a relationship. Thank you. That's the look I wanted to give.
Or just need to have one person. No, you just need to have one person who you will not die, like your mind itakuwa all over. Yep. Honestly, you just need to focus. You see, when you have like that one person.
See, put that is like a rule of thumb. Just have one person.
Exactly. So kuna watu wanafanga all over. Yeah. So I feel like when you have one partner who supports you and what you do.
Yep. It's having the right partner.
Yes. Also mwenye hata kustress.
Pole, niulizwa mimi nilipata hii spender is na make this cheaper. So when you get
motivation.
Man is
Dream car, dream house. That's what
for a vision board.
Very much. Yes.
Kuna Ferrari kwa nyumba hivi ki hang mahali ukiamka tu wewe unaiangalia unasema I need that car. Unaenda
Yeah, so at the end of the day, me I'm working hard to get that dream car. And that dream car.
Never just sherekea nikipata.
Okay. Maybach. Yeah. Okay, I start some other.
niko naye kwa hapo chini. Make sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be so happy. Yeah, I told someone that and they were like, crazy Kenyan roads. And then I saw a one after saying that.
People have them. Who have them?
You say both. Yeah, so
Nothing else except I walk on the road, Mike.
Yule wakisema AI wata replace.
anyway, yeah, that's what motivates me. Also poverty is another thing. I don't want to be poor, me.
Poverty.
Yes, that is another thing which motivates me. What motivates me to keep doing these projects when I see a project has come to a success. Yeah, I feel like now I can take another one. And when I see, I'm always happy when I see companies have if they were, let's say, update the website, now they're getting the numbers.
Yeah.
I feel happy.
ROI.
Yeah, so
No.
yeah, so
Portfolio must be very rich.
Jina tu hapo tukishante.
I personally kwa LinkedIn yangu unaweza iko yeah, I'll check it out. Although I've not updated it sana, but yeah, I sell myself by what I've done, not what is in my portfolio, because most of the when you are senior, when you start growing to become a senior designer, or you become designer up there, you will sign a lot of NDAs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why sina portfolio. Nilikuwa nauliza nikasema sina.
exactly.
Oh, go pattern.
Yes, man.
So I just post my portfolio for people to see what I can do. And if they reach out to me for interview or anything, now we can go through a lot of products in the market, which I have done. Yes.
That you can't add your portfolio.
Yeah, because why should I add like screens and there is no design thinking process I would put there. There isn't it. You like
Na kama
hata kama wametoa like the research is company side, everything, the reason, the problem, the what, it should be kept like private under NDA.
Yeah.
If the screens are the only one which you can post on you, but why? How will you explain the screens?
kama zinakaa vizuri, hata scope zinakaa.
No, you don't. Like that's the problem. People just check. You think design is about screen. No.
I think that's another conversation you're going to have. Naona dada beautiful unakupeleka.
No.
Sasa shinda huko.
Okay. But wait. For real. If the design is not about screens,
It's not.
yes, exactly. It's about how you came up with that screen.
Screen execution too.
Yeah, like is that screen solving a problem? Yes. If it is, that's a nice one. If it's not, if it's not solving the problem or giving the solution to a problem, then it's just a beautiful screen which is lying there.
Na saa hii stitch inaweza tengeneza mbaya sana.
Exactly. So you just have to, the thought process.
By honestly, really. Being one, I've said plasma.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the process of coming up with a solution. That's what companies are interested in. And if I post if my portfolio is just beautifully seated there with scripts, I don't think, unless it's from very big company, maybe from Microsoft, like I just post a screen from Microsoft, of which I want to work with Microsoft. Why?
Wakusikia.
Oseke wako wapi? Ona kwa yamule kumali hapa.
Yeah, so that's so what will I say? Yeah, that's what motivates me after a successful project or after a successful project, and then you just start seeing numbers. You're motivated to take another one, top company. Yes,
Let's talk about that. Tukikafunga juu ya meeting yako, but you definitely have to come back ili figure that out. No?
Yeah.
Aya, so kuna mahali kwa TikTok yako umeambia watu si lazima uandikwe, unaweza tu freelance.
Exactly.
That's what I've been trying to tell people, but they don't get it. That's why we mentioned, yes, you have a full-time job, but right now in the meeting.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell us about that. Tell them about that. Me, I've tried. Our skizzy.
Okay. Has it worked for you? Good. That's the thing. Okay, so if no one is employing you, honestly, you can choose to employ yourself. And choosing to employ yourself doesn't mean you're not doing any work. She can tell you she's doing a lot of work, actually. I feel like the being employed part of it is the easy part. But being freelance or choosing to employ yourself is the hardest part, because you have to figure it out. There's no plan. There's nothing. You don't have, it's not a structured way of doing it. So for you to freelance, you can freelance through any way. You can post on socials your work and tell people how you can help them. That is a way of promoting yourself. You can start maybe Facebook account, Facebook page, which you post your designs and stuff.
Watu bado wanakwanga Facebook.
Yeah. And a lot of gigs come from Facebook, honestly.
I think wazayoko huko.
Yeah. And wazae ndio wanataka hizi bitch. Wazae ndio hawana websites, hawana nini. So, yeah. Ukipost kwa Facebook, let's say you build project, then you can use that to post a advertisement. You can post an advertisement, then the right people will find you. So that's another way you can freelance. Advertisements are not only for business that I am doing. I sell clothes.
Yeah.
Ours also are product. So you can also use that as advertisement. If you're not ready to show yourself there and to be in public like that, you can use that as a platform like Upwork, Freelance, Fiverr. All those are freelancing platform. Okay, it's hard to to venture into them, but you can. I don't want to be.
Mtu amke asubuhi avae suti na kwa mashini ya job.
So I have a secret about that. Maybe you can ask me. Maybe you can find me on
Waguti.
You know, doctor behind this, behind
you can.
ETF.
And you can ask me how I go about it. So you can. Wanaweza nitafuta UX Faith everywhere. So
UX Faith.
Yeah.
Not LinkedIn's UX Faith. Tell them.
LinkedIn is, I'm not active. Okay, LinkedIn is Faith Muema, my full name. Yeah, so you can go to those freelancing sites, which is not so easy. I feel like the easy part is showing yourself.
It's hard. You were Aqua, Fiverr.
Yeah.
Pre-COVID ilikuanga easy. Pre-COVID. But after post-COVID, so many people wakaanza work from home. So many people opened accounts there, wakaanza kuventure hapo, ikakuwa saturated. So kutoka hapo, even Fiverr, they changed their tactics on how you get clients, because previously they had something called proposals, like Upwork. Walikuja wakata proposals. Right now, they just present your profile to the right audience.
Yeah. So it's not hard. So the best way I can actually say, show yourself, and that's the best way you can freelance. Yeah.
You know what I've had? I've had confidence. The confident show yourself up there.
Yeah.
5 people, real HR, tough. Asi,
Be lucky.
hakuna shortcut.
Also be lucky.
No, luck. Honestly, luck comes after you're putting work.
But ni affirmation pia, unaona amesema I'm always lucky. Na sha affirm.
But it's such design kujituma. I won't call that luck. That's hard work.
Exactly.
Utasema you're lucky and then nimefanya kazi. Utakuta mtu kwenye sele. No, you're driving a Maybach. This girl must be lucky. Kata. Hey. Yeah, you wake up at 5.
So Chantel, jo uko na Maybach, uko lucky.
I worked for
But hata wakisema, me I don't like arguing. Mtu akisema you're lucky, I'm okay.
Kuna mbabas hapo nyuma behind the wheels.
Hakuna, as long as there are those people who have seen me put in work, and that's the only people I can
take you care. Do you really? Me, no, kama utari about.
I don't.
Umesikia?
Mimi nimesikia a lot. Nimesikia una watch movie kiwaka. Unaweza fuata motivation. But anyway, being serious, that's a good journey you had, and also napenda hiyo part ya kujituma. I think to most of us designers na kalezi part tunakuanga nayo. Like you, when you're freelancing especially, I've been there. Not that I'm in there, I'm in that field. You have to balance between admin jobs, being a designer, being your own marketer. When ni team, like unaona kitu wa meeting la naenda sahi, where's your team? Unasema I'm the team. Yeah, so it's a lot of work which I understand, but I think first thing ni blobesema, just show up. Second ni let them look for you. I think you have a secret you need to share, and they must pay for it. They must pay for that. Show them your ways. Yeah. Si amesema kuna secret ya kujoin hizi Upwork ni easily.
Oh, goodness.
So
I think, but we are going to pay for that secret.
yeah. So yeah, I'll just say, yeah, journeys are different.
Yeah.
Everyone has a different journey, but yours seems to be amazing. Yeah.
I'm pretty here with inspired a lot of people. Plus, chenye umesema inafaa ifungue njia za wasee.
Yeah.
Kama haujiweki huko nje, you already failed. Unaona, kama hauitishi feedback on your portfolio or your application. So yeah, there's a lot of things I think we feel like we have done enough, but we haven't even tried. Ukingafunga kiambia watu yo hanu yo wa like or subscribe kama umefika hapa, what would you tell them?
Okay. What I can tell people is
Kona siri. So kona siri ya Yesu. Anyway, sorry to cut of thoughts.
not a Siri. What I can tell people is if a strategy is not working for you, honestly, change the strategy. And if you feel like you're at the end of something, you're just starting.
Yeah.
So you might feel like you're at the end of the design journey, but when you give up, you never see what was in the future. So when you feel like everything is just feeling like nothing is working, no job is coming, the start of a new thing is just about to begin. So don't give up. in the design, full of AI, so, and full of people who are so so talented. I can't say I'm the best designer, honestly, but it's how you show yourself. So yeah, have that confidence, show yourself, and don't give up. Honestly, I know it's easy to say it, but just know when you're about to finish, the start of a new thing is about to start. Yeah, so that's it. And you can find me on TikTok. I'm always active there. You expect. So everyone. Yeah, so yeah. And Instagram, the same. But whatever is in TikTok is what you want. You like check it out. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's what I have to say.
Thank you so much for coming. Notice hapo na mindset ingine sharp. She wamefuateni TikTok mwone hizo YouTube videos mwana kia. Very powerful ones. Nigawa pia lakini mko na masebu mfuate TikTok.
Tutaweka link yake hapo maybe. Link ya kwa description hapo hivyo chini itakuwa.
That should be advertising for free. No. Yeah.
Put them up, okay.
Okay. Now, you're cut. And
No, that they have to find you, so one way or another we just have to.
Because you do share a lot of insights and unfortunately we could explain. Lakini ukurudi na utarudi, I promise you.
Yeah, there's so much.
Tutatupea hapa time nini that
okay, hiyo ni sapuja kama nimejipanga. Honestly. Yeah.
So, thank you so much for listening. Umefika hapa, come on, like, share, subscribe, do the necessary. Alafu, catch us on the next episode. Tutakuwa tunaongelea being a good mentor, no? Being a good mentee. Finding a good
Mentor.
having a good mentee-mentor relationship. Something along those lines. Bye!
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, share with the designer, share with the design.